experiment is measurement of resistance and inductance of a choke by 3 voltmeter method. So aim of the experiment, so here we have to measure the inductance of a choke coil by using 3 voltmeter method. So here this is the circuit diagram for this experiment. So we are using 3 voltmeters, V1, V2 and V3. Okay, so we have to connect the circuit diagram as shown in this figure. So I'll just show the connections. So here it is 230 volts AC. From this 230 volts AC, it is given to V1 positive. From this V1 positive, it is given to V2 positive. And from the same point V1 positive, it is given to R. It is given to one side of R. And another side of the R, so this one, that is given to V2 negative. So this same point from this, so this is R, another side of the R. From the side of the R, it is given to V3 positive. From this same point V3 positive, it is given to one end of the choke, and this another end of the choke, that is L1, that is given to V3 negative. And one connection from V1 negative, so this one, so that is given to V3 negative. From the same point, that V1 negative, it is given to the negative of the supply. So this is the connection. So after that, we have to set the knob here. So there is a knob with the arrow mark. First you have to give for 50, 100, 150, like that we have to take the reading. So now I am going to set the knob, rotating the knob. I am going to set it for 50. So now it is 50. And we have to note down, there is VR, that is voltage across this resistor, and V choke, voltage across this choke. And we have to write this in the tabular column in this way. It's like V supply and VR volts, V choke and current in amps, cos phi and L Henry. So these three things we are going to find out. So that is in this table, it is known. V supply nodes, whatever I have said there, that is I have to note down, and V choke and VR. So these two things we should note down, and these are all the calculations we have to find out. Now I am keeping this for 100. I am setting this for 100. So this is now 100. So VR is 84.03 and this is 47.46. This is for 100. Similarly, we can take other readings like for 150. It is 125.3 and 69.83, that is V choke, and VR is 125.2. Similarly, the readings will be taken for like 50, 100, 150, 200, 250 in that way. Then here the value of R, so that is 225 ohms and R2 is 470 ohm. First connection, see this connection is here, it is R1. For the next connection, just you have to replace this R1 to R2 and this L1 to L2, and the same procedure is repeated. So let me show that. So this connection from R1 that is given to R2 and L1 is given to L2. So now same procedure. So now I am setting this to 100. Now it is 100, and note down VR, that is 85.80, and V choke is 45.27. Similarly, like previously we did steps of 150, 200, 250, like that we should take the reading. So now it is for 150. So this is for 150. So this is for 150. VR is 127.4 and V choke is 67.15. So like this, these steps can be repeated for other readings also, that is 200, 250, 300. Next, everything is the calculation part here, like V supply, V choke, VR, current, cos phi, all these things. These two things we are noting down, and these three things we are going to find out. So here V supply equals V square choke plus VR square plus 2V choke into VR cos phi. So like this, so we have to use this formula, and I will show you the just specimen calculations. So it is cos theta after substitution for the values like this. So here Z is V choke divided by, so we got it as 90.62, and for XL Z choke sin phi, so we got like 48.31. This is for the one reading I am showing. So here XL is Z choke into sin phi, so it is for this value it is 67.67 ohm. So finally we have to find out the inductance value. So L is equal to XL divided by omega. So XL we got for the first reading as 67.67 ohm. Just substitute, omega is 2 pi f, f is nothing but 50 frequency, and after substitution we'll get as 0.2155 Henry. This is one example I have just showed. Same thing, it is done, all these steps repeated for the other readings.